finally arrived in Busan, and the first meal I wanted to have was something that I've never tried before, Japchae.
The reviews on Google reviews are so high here. It's like a 4.5 star, which is like unheard of in Asia, and it's right behind our hotel. So we just dropped our bags off and we're starving.
There's a vending machine that has English like subtitles, but we had a little difficulty with it. The lady was so nice to help us. They have a self-serve kimchi station, which is one of my favorite things about Korea. They were so helpful. This is such a chill spot. It just opened, so we're the first ones in. I cannot wait to try our first bites in Busan. Japchae is a glass noodle stir fry mixed with veggies and thinly sliced pork. We've seen it served mostly as a side dish, but this spot serves it as a lunch set with a side salad and a soup. So I'm so surprised that my japchae comes with rice. I assumed that it would be more of a noodle dish, but those glass noodles actually absorb the sauce super good. They aren't slimy or anything. They have a little bouncy texture, and with that pork, it's like a light, sweet bulgogi style sauce. I'm definitely gonna add some gochujang to it, and Koreans are banging at soup. Whenever you see a broth in Korea, just order it, but ours came with an amazing clear beef or pork soup. I'm not sure what it is, but it is delicious.
So last year when we were in Korea, we were only in Seoul, but we kept eating everything with chopsticks, and a lot of you told us that we were eating it wrong, that you were supposed to use your spoon when you're in Korea. So we have our spoon and our chopsticks. I am so excited. This smells delicious. Mine actually smells so spicy.
They have a ton of spices on the table to self-serve. There's a gochujang, a bibimbap, and 2 dressings, but mine is so spicy I don't need to add anything to it. It's like an 8 out of 10. I love Korea.
So when you're researching Busan, it's definitely known for their seafood because they are right on the water. But if you are looking for a delicious pork meal, something easy, something quick, something chill, definitely make this one of your spots to hit.
One of the main reasons that we came back to Korea in the first place was for the Korean fried chicken. It is truly the best fried chicken on earth, and you cannot leave Korea without trying some. We're trying a new spot called Sun Chicken today to get our chicken fix on. So the place that we were looking for is called Sun Chicken, but Namsun Chicken, we looked online and it appears like they've just rebranded. It's the same spot. It's got crazy good reviews. So let's get inside out of the cold and stuff our faces with some delicious fried chicken.
Looks like there's a lot of people inside too.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh, this is the place.
This looks so good.
There is too many good flavor choices on this menu. Brandon could not decide. I think we're gonna end up getting a regular one as well. So we ended up going with the garlic, and the garlic flavors online looked amazing. We also got some shrimp chips to start with. I think came complimentary, and there is a self bar, which Brandon's super excited to get himself some more hot sauce. We got 2 beers, a soju, and an order of chicken, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a second order of chicken as well.
I'm getting so good at that.
This place is great. The vibe is perfect. It's exactly what we wanted. Oh my god, wow.
Thank you.
Oh, it smells so good. And you just pulled it out, picked the bits apart. Oh, it looks like kind of a honey sauce. It might be sweet. The garlic chips on top are so smelly. Oh my god. They have to make these in-house.
So I always start with a drum. I don't know why, it's just what I'm drawn to. Everyone else here seems to be eating with these little tongs so they don't get their hands messy. When we were in Seoul, they always gave us plastic gloves, but here they give you tongs. It's kind of fun. I do love to use my hands, and I'll probably will for the majority of this. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so good.
Oh, it looks great. Is it crunchy?
Mm-hmm. I'm having a moment here. Give me a second, I'll get back to you guys. They use rice flour here, and they twice fry the chicken. So the skin is insanely crispy, unlike anything you've ever had before. It is a texture that you just cannot find in the States. Even at Korean fried chicken places in America, it is not even close. The quality of the poultry here is so superior to what we have in the US. The chicken itself is the star. Holy cow.
Look at all the sauce that's underneath there. The craziest part is that they sauce it so much and it still stays crispy. I don't know how it stays crispy. This is great. I love the garlic. I'm surprised it's not sweet because it really does look like a honey sweet sauce. It's not spicy, it's not sweet, it's just nice and savory and super garlicky. I don't know how to use this little contraption they gave me. Oh, it's so juicy inside. Whoa.
And when you're done, into the bucket. That's my favorite part. It's like a little bit of accomplishment to be able to throw a bone inside of that thing.
We're down to 2 last pieces. He says he can eat more.
Every single person has the combo of half dry and half sweet regular sauce, so we have to get it. And then we asked for extra spicy sauce on the side, so he gave us this.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that looks spicy.
Yeah.
Comes up. Thank you so much. Oh man, we got too much.
I don't know how many pieces I have left in me.
It's all good. I'll do damage. I'll do damage. Also, this sauce that we've ordered is a game changer.
It is so spicy and delicious. This is way different than the other ones I've had.
Look at how juicy the freaking chicken is on its own. That is insane. This sauce is great. Nothing makes me happier than fried chicken, except for Korean fried chicken. And Namsun Chicken here in Busan is 10 out of 10. Cheers. Today we are seeking out some gimbap specifically. We are going to Kobongmin, I think is how you say that restaurant's name, in search of Korean style sushi. They also serve different Korean dishes as well, so let's get inside and see what it's all about.
We decided to order the cold noodles, a hot stone bibimbap, and a gimbap. The menu had English translations, which was super helpful. We didn't really research this spot before, so we just kind of went with what the server suggested.
I love, like every other restaurant, there's complimentary self-serve soup and kimchi as well.
We got here right at opening, so we had the choice of any table we wanted, and I love the street view from their big windows. We're right next to Biff Square, which is like a bustling neighborhood, the perfect spot to have breakfast.
We got one bulgogi gimbap, which is like Korea's answer to sushi, and they're a little bit larger, wrapped in seaweed, and packed with like, there's usually tamago and bean sprouts and other crunchy pickles. The rice looks super chewy and dense, and it is packed full. This is definitely like 2 or 3 times the size of any Japanese sushi that I've ever had. It's enormous. It's so big. It looks so beautiful.
Whole thing one bite.
Yeah, you got a one bite.
Whoa, there's so much going on. Crunchy radish, crunchy carrots, flavorful bulgogi, that piece of egg, lightly sweetened, a little bit of crab. The rice is a very different texture than the rice in my bibimbap. The seaweed has great flavor. Whoa, this is wild. It's like a whole sushi buffet in your mouth. Whoa, I've never had anything like that. Wow,
I knew
that's
you would
great.
like this. I knew you would love this.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I love these hot stone bibimbaps because the rice keeps cooking on the bottom there, so it gets really crunchy and flavorful. Mine comes with carrots, cucumbers, mushrooms, some bean sprouts, bulgogi, a little bit of seaweed, and that beautiful egg right on top. You mix it all together, and then the outside gets crunchy, so you have some bits of chewy rice and crunchy rice. It's just like the best flavor combination.
I got the chilled noodles. I was expecting them to be glass noodles, but it looks like they're buckwheat noodles, packed high with cabbage and a red sauce with some bean sprouts, some carrots, some sesame seeds, and it looks like there's a soft boiled egg on top. Oh, they're very, very thin. I think they are buckwheat noodles. I think I'm supposed to mix this so that every bit gets the sauce, so give me a second to do that. Whoa, this bowl is the gift that keeps on giving. It's packed high. The thing that stands out right away is just how chewy the noodles are. We don't really have noodles like this back in the US, but they are elastic in the best way. They hold on to that spicy gochujang based sauce too. It is a little bit sweeter than regular gochujang. I love the thinly shaved cabbage on there. It gives like a fresh bite. I could see eating this for breakfast all the time. It's absolutely delicious. So I'm already halfway through my meal, and I realized that they gave me scissors for a reason. I was curious because I was trying to slurp the noodles and they're too chewy, so they've given me scissors and I'm supposed to cut this. I forget that. I've learned that already, so I probably looked like a fool. Anytime you give me a weapon at lunchtime, I'm a happy dude.
Looks like a much more manageable bite.
The people are super friendly, so they helped us pick up the order. One of the things you absolutely have to try when you come to Korea is one of their famous egg toasts. So we found this place called Sinchang Toast. It is an operation that's run by just one gentleman, and he's super kind. You gotta check this place out. These toasts are always so fun to be watched made. They like mix all the batter with some of that cabbage, almost like a cabbage pancake, as they're griddling everything. And then they'll toast the bread, flipping and just making sure that everything's cooked, and then they put sauce on everything. This place has a cool little eating area.
The inside of this place is super cool. There's writing on the walls, like graffiti style. There's photos of the owner all over the place. It's such a tiny little shop. You would never know that there was seating tucked back here because from the outside, he looks like just a street stall guy. He graciously let us record, but when you come, there's no video recordings as he doesn't want his face all over the internet. We got 2 of the special toasts, which come with egg, cabbage, cheese, ham, and a special sauce on this toasted buttered bread.
His toast is like spot on. It's like one of the best pieces of toast I've ever had. And it's probably just regular white bread, but he toasts it to perfection. I love the cabbage.
I can seriously not think of a better breakfast than this.
It's perfect.
Immediately, this is the best one of these I've ever had. I'm not sure if it's the last one that we're gonna have on this trip, but this one is probably going to be the best. That might be the coolest man I've ever met.
Do not miss this place when you come to Busan. Also, this little area that we're in has tons of cool thrift shopping and is a must-see.
By far the thing that we missed the most about the last time to Korea was the salt bread. We found a place that is highly rated in Busan, so we were so excited to have our first bite of salt bread in Korea.
So many choices. It smells so good in here. Also, this place doesn't open till 12:30, which is pretty late for American standards. To have your breakfast at 12:30 is nuts. Busan closes early and opens late. They're on their own time. It's awesome. I love it. She asked us if we wanted them heated, so she's gonna heat some of them for us, and you can eat them at the cafe next door if you buy drinks as well. So we have 4 breads to eat. We're gonna get 2 coffees. I am so excited. What a way to start the day.
All right, the pro tip is to take this stuff next door to the cafe.
So we went a little crazy in there. We got the original salt bread, a stuffed cream cheese and green onion, a gorgonzola honey sesame salt bread. So if you want to eat it for here, the bakery next door doesn't have enough seating, so you can eat it at the coffee shop next door as long as each person in your party orders a drink. Brandon got a crazy black sesame ice cream coffee, and I just got an Americano.
The black sesame flavor is so strong. Mixed with that espresso, it's like an affogato, but with a flavor I've never had before. I can't believe it. I've never had anything like this. This is perfect.
Now that we have our coffee with us, I'm gonna try this cream cheese green onion, and there's little flecks in there. It's just like cream cheese back home, but with honey inside of it, and then onions on top. I mean, the star is definitely the salt bread.
Yeah, I could eat the salt bread itself is a 10 out of 10 for me. I would get another couple of those. So the insane thing is just how buttery these things are. Look at just how chewy it is. That's the craziest thing about it. It's kind of like a 1-layer croissant that's hollow in the middle, but it's actually incredible. It is buttery like a popcorn, especially with those sprinkles of sea salt. The salt is super salty, but there's not that much. The texture is what is addicting because it just pulls apart. Once you take a bite, it is so chewy, but the outside is crispy.
It looks so underrated, but I can't tell you how delicious this bread is. And when they stuff it, it like levels it up even more. This was a last minute purchase for Brandon. It is the gorgonzola honey. The gorgonzola out here slaps. I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna cut into it.
It is like a salt bread sandwich with sesame seeds on top. Oh man, it looks like it was designed to be stuffed.
The smell is wild. There's so many flavors going on in my nose right now. The bitter gorgonzola with the sweet honey, and then the crunchy sesame seeds. This is fantastic. Oh my god, normal salt bread is so good. I did not think that they could level it up this much. Whoa.
This is amazing. This is perfect.
Can't go wrong. Any one you choose is gonna be
this bakery
the best.
is legit. So obviously malls in Korea are on a completely different level. So make sure that you grab something to eat when you come to a Lotte mall because they have these crazy sprawling food courts. They even have dine-in restaurants inside of them.
So we were gonna find a place today to go and have this spicy tofu soup, but Brandon wasn't feeling spicy because he ate too much spice yesterday. But I love a mall because you can each get something completely different from 2 different restaurants. Whereas if we were to go out into a spicy stew restaurant, we would both have to get a stew. This is more fun because he got a pasta and I got a bibimbap and a stew. And all of this was what? $14?
$7, yeah.
Yeah, nuts. I love a mall food court. What is that? Is it cheese?
I don't know, it was called basil pasta. It looks like there's black olives, cherry tomatoes, chunks of garlic. Noodles in Asia at Italian pasta places are always on the firm side, which I absolutely love. Like, you never get like a super soft, mushy noodle. You gotta try it. I can't believe how spicy it is. Whenever I make pasta at home, I always put like sriracha and hot sauce and chili flakes and everything into it. And I always make my pasta very spicy. This is way spicier than I would even make it at home. It's absolutely incredible. I've never had a pesto sauce that is so hot. Like there's so much chili in there, it's crazy. And the more you eat, the hotter it gets. It's way better than I was expecting, and I'm glad that I went with the pasta option here in Busan.
All right, so I know that there's better places to get this outside of the mall, but we were here, we wanted to watch a fountain show, we needed some coffee, and this is convenient. So, look at those huge chunks of tofu. Oh my god.
Is there kimchi in there?
Yeah, it's kimchi tofu bubbling soup.
I love that.
This tofu stew is so spicy. The Lotte Mall bringing the freaking heat today.
Don't skimp on the mall food courts when you go to new countries, because they are nothing like we have in America.
We've had this place before and we really do like it, and it is kind of a unique experience. This place acts with a quickness. You scan your card right after you order, so you're already paid up. We ordered 2 beef shabu shabu sets. Oh, and they're already here. Oh my gosh. Oh.
thought it was to share. We each get our own. So
Yeah.
much.
There's so much. We got mushrooms on here, pumpkin, some tofu, cabbage, bean sprouts. There's some dumplings, obviously all that beef. Man, what an awesome hot pot setup.
It's just such a crazy experience. Like with your individual hot pot, it's like a solo traveler's dream.
Nice and light, super healthy way to start the day.
I think it is.
I think it is.
I thought
That's
you were
what I
being
was saying.
sarcastic.
Delicious.
So good.
The food you find in a mall in Korea.
Okay, so Busan is known for closing early, which is crazy because the streets are empty right now. This place is open 24 hours. It's just around the corner from our hotel. We have come in for some spicy soup in a boiling pot, like they serve it, some dumplings, and some beers.
If you only eat one thing in Korea, make it soup. Their boiling soups are absolutely incredible.
We got 2 beers, a soju, a boiling soup, and a dumpling.
It's always so crazy how hot everything is temperature-wise. Like, I can do nothing with this right now because it is just so piping hot. The soup has a little bit of everything. There's gnocchi, mushrooms, even some egg, some seaweed, some green onions, and then huge chunks of different cuts of oxtail, I think. Oh, there's glass noodles inside of it too. This thing is wild.
This is freaking amazing. It's so hard to find places that are open 24 hours, but for some reason in Korea, there are always these hot soup places. And I forgot that we watched a video that they said that they eat their hangover meal the night before so they don't get hungover, which now it makes more sense that places like this are open 24 hours. For us, we get drunk, then we try to recover the next day with Gatorade and a California burrito. If we did that the night before, maybe we wouldn't be hungover. I think they have it figured out. Korea's living in 2050, guys. We're all falling behind. Speaking of.
That's probably another reason there's no music in these places, because people are just like coming in like after a night just killing it.
All right, we've eaten most of it, and so all that's left is the spicy broth in the bottom here. I'm gonna put all of the rest of the rice in there.
By far the best way to eat this soup is to mix the rice inside of it. It's also probably a more efficient way to cool it down in the beginning.
If it's your first time in Korea, maybe get drunk before you come to one of these places because it seems like so businesslike. They take your order, they give you the food, they pay, you're gone. A crazy experience.
It is one that you have to have, in my opinion. The soup alone is worth it.